Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between full-backs and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So we're up and running. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Mbappe. Spread it left. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, they say that there's been a bit of a renaissance, Peter, at the number 10 position, and this guy, Çalhanoğlu, is one of the players who has really shone in recent times. He's not the quickest, but both his delivery and his distribution are consistently excellent, and once he starts finding spaces about 5 to 10 yards outside the box, he can be a real handful for any opposition.
Okay, interesting. And it's Modric. Carvajal. Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. Barella. And that has left him in a heap. Mbappe! Bellingham, out to the right, tries the cut back. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Now it's Vinicius and the finish! He's scored! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
¡Gol! Marcó en el minuto 14 el dorsal 7.
Inter Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Carvajal. Rodrigo. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Barella. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Dumfries. Now Di Marco. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Martinez. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Mbappe. Carvajal. Rodrigo. Acerbi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Plays a sharp little ball here. Rodrigo. Now there's a fine ball. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. He's in a great position. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Dumfries. Mkhitaryan. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Goes looking wide. Rodrigo. Oh, good ball! Can he finish? It's loose, and Valverde! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now they can spring out of defence. Caught offside that time. Played out towards the right wing.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Hits one! Oh, good spread.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He's making a real surge on the left. Dumfries does really well there, he is strong.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Madrid head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. And the ball's gone astray. Di Marco. Rodrigo. Can he latch on to this? Bastoni. And Pavard. Çalhanoğlu. Nicely spread. He's got away. Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Ball swung in. Modric. And Garcia. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Thuram. Distributed tidily. Fran Garcia. Vinicius Junior. Oh, great ball! Oh, shooting chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then. are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Mbappe! It's Modric! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Bellingham, out towards the flank. Mkhitaryan.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Barella. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, big chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Pavard. Fran Garcia makes the interception. Vinicius Junior. Real chance! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Forward it goes. Fran Garcia. Out for a throw. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11. El dorsal
Mbappe under intense pressure.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence.
Oh, now the finish! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
There's a real appetite from them to...
Valverde with the foul. And it's on Arnautovic. Brahim Diaz. Arnautovic. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. To Barella. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Acerbi. Madrid, moments now away from seeing this one out. Looks to the other side, and it's Arnautovic.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And here's Modric. Dumfries. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. Mbappe! Short changes him with that pass. Dumfries. To Barella. Dumfries. And Pavard. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then?